waste or food loss is a food that is discarded or lost uneaten. The causes of food waste or loss are numerous and occurs at the stages of productions, processing, retailing, and consumptions. Global food loss and waste amounts to between 1/3 and 1/2 of all food produce. Loss and wastages occur at the stages of food supply chain or value chain. In low-income countries, most loss occur during productions, while in developed countries, most food is wasted at the consumption stage.
How do you feel about food wastage?
I feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like even though we do it on a daily basis, people should probably stop wasting food like this.
I would like to be truthful on this. How many times a day have you wasted food?
I think once or twice, to be honest, which is a really bad habit.
Can you tell us why?
Well, I guess it's like privilege. You know, you've never gone hungry, never gone a day without food. You don't know what it's like for lives of the people on the other side, right? So we take it to advantage. It's like, for me, it's like I know when I'm gonna have my next meal, so it's like I'm full or like my clothes are a little bit too tight, so I'm just like, okay, maybe I'll stop eating and I waste a little bit of food. I think it's the privilege most of all.
What do you think of food wastage?
I think it is a bad thing to do because there are lots of people out there not having any food, and I think that we should do something about it.
Do you waste food often?
No, I don't actually. This because that the way I do this is because I take what I need every time, and then when I'm hungry, then I'll just take again.
Malaysians generate 38,000 tons of food per day, and out of this, 15,000 tons of food is food waste. And of the 15,000 tons of food, 8,000 tons of food is actually avoidable food waste. And out of the 18,000 tons of food, 3,000 tons of food actually is still edible. And the 3,000 tons of food could have fed 2 million people. In other words, it's actually can also feed all the people in KL.
One of the top contributors for food wastage is because of the lack of appropriate planning on the consumer part. Sometimes people buy lots of food without making any appropriate planning, making plans on when and how the food is to be prepared for consumption. Coupled with the contemporary schedule of work and appointments, people therefore tend to change the food preparation plans or fail to remember using it on time.
– 15,000 tons of food goes into landfills every single day. This is equivalent to a large amount of methane gas that is being produced every single day. And for a fact, methane is a very harmful greenhouse gas. It is 23 times more potent than carbon dioxide. And only 3% out of the 15,000 tons of food that goes into landfills are recovered and recycled. And producing food requires a lot of natural resources such as energy and fresh water. 70% of fresh water is used in food production. So when food goes to waste, fresh water also goes to waste. And so is the energy that is required to transport the food here and there. This will lead to more greenhouse emissions and a hotter Malaysia, which we all do not want.
The first way is to manage our portions. When we order and when we buy food, we only get the food that we can finish. And when we go for grocery shopping, we only buy the food that we need. And the second way is to keep leftovers. If you keep the leftovers in the refrigerator, they are still fresh and we can eat them the next day or within the week. The third way is to check the expiry dates of the foods we have at home, and when we go for grocery shopping, we should check the dates as well when we buy them.
Most Malaysians take food for granted. About 15,000 tons of food are wasted in Malaysia every day. We should be aware that millions are living in poverty and hunger. Thus, our goal is to fight poverty, fight hunger, and sustain the use of natural resources. Composting is an effective way of overcoming food wastage. It is a process where organic matter is decomposed, which can help your plants to grow. Making your own compost is easier than most people realize, hence I'll be showing you how to compost food waste. This is a compost bin. Food waste such as fruit peels and rotten food can be thrown into the compost bin. These fruit peels usually take about 2 to 3 months to decompose. It can be used as compost when it turns to a soil-like texture like this. So, this marks the end of this video. I hope this has helped to raise awareness on food wastage. Thanks for watching.